everyone. I'm Tanya O'Rourke. We are following breaking news right now out of Independence, Kentucky. We have learned there was a possible officer-involved shooting just before 11 o'clock this morning in Boone County. Dan Carroll is in Chopper 9 over the scene. Of course, Chopper 9, the only helicopter bringing you breaking news first. Dan.
Yeah, and this is why we have Chopper 9, because we're going to get you pictures here today that no one else can get you. What you're looking at now is Cody Road. That's where all the media is, including reporters from 9 on your side. But take a look. This is where all the action is happening down the road, and no other reporters can get in here right now. You can see how wide open this area is, but take a look as we zoom in, and this is where all the police are gathered. We have police from Kentucky State Troopers. You have Independence Police here. And look at the area in the upper right-hand part of your screen. When we come to a scene like this is something that we always look for. This is the crime scene tape. The crime scene tape extends into this wooded area, and they've got a pretty big area here marked off with the crime scene tape, and then a number of cones that are placed right there on the perimeter between the woods and the field. So here's all the police officers right here, the investigators. I imagine they're meeting right now, determining what the next step of their investigation into the shooting that happened here in Independence today is going to be. But that is an area that is in the woods, and I'm going to pull out here a little bit and give you a little bit wider picture of that. That area, I'm sure, is going to be thoroughly searched for evidence and whatever else police can find in that area to help them determine exactly what happened here today. Reporting live in Chopper 9, I'm Dan Carroll.
Dan, before you go, can you still hear me? Okay, well, we're going to try to get back to Dan in just a minute. Dan, can you still hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, do you know, we understood that Air Care might have been on the scene as well, Air Care helicopter. Had you seen or heard of any traffic of that at this time?
Right, that is our understanding. Well, we hear Air Care when they talk to Lunkin Tower and other aircraft in the area. It is our understanding that Air Care did come to the scene but did not transport anyone. Air Care left, and then we know they went back to Lunkin to refuel as they do on every procedure that they do. They go back to Lunkin, they refuel, and then they go back to their hangar. So that is our understanding, that Air Care came to the scene but did not transport anyone. All
right, Dan, thanks so much. Dan Carroll in Chopper 9, thank you for that. You know, police say this happened near the intersection of Cody Road and Carroll Ann Lane in Independence. He was showing you that scene from the chopper. Here it is on a map. That robbery suspect was shot. That's about all we know. What we're hearing from police right now is that an officer may have been involved in that shooting. It was the robbery suspect who was shot. We have a crew on the ground, and we'll continue to bring you the latest throughout this newscast.